Welcome to episode number 63 of Your Daily Writing Habit. I am your host, Christine Whitmarsh. People call me Christine Inc., I-N-K. Every day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've picked up over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have learned that 3 types of habits can have a huge impact on your success as an author: writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset. So, last few days, so episodes number 61 and 62, and the final one today, 63, we are talking about productivity. We're talking about specifically, where do you start when you have too many choices? And I was telling you guys the last couple days about this amazing bookstore here where I live in Jacksonville, Florida, called ChamblinZ Book Mine. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. I've only been there once, but it was just the most amazing, overwhelming experience. It was an endless labyrinth of books. I think I got lost a few times. I don't remember, like when you're shopping for books and you're just immersed in the smell of old books and you kind of lose track of time and maybe you think you've entered another dimension. It was like that. And I was just wandering from aisle to aisle in this endless labyrinth. I mean, there were 4 aisles just for military books. that's a lot. So it was this totally overwhelming thing, but it was just a lot of choices, especially, shopping for books and not wanting to spend my entire life savings on books. So sometimes this happens to me as an author too, when I'm trying to decide which book idea I want to write next. Every new idea is a potential diamond until it's not. So how do you know which idea to take a chance on? And how do you know if it's the wrong one? Over the next few days, well, after actually the last few days, I've been giving you some questions to ponder and journal on to help you uncover the most promising gem in your diamond mine of ideas. So here are the final 2 questions today. And again, be sure if you've missed any of these, go ahead and look up episodes number 61 and 62. You can find it on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, I think iHeartRadio. I think it's kind of everywhere now, which is overwhelming. So episodes number 61 and 62 will give you the first 4 questions. And here are the final 2 to help you narrow down your book ideas. Which ideas can you rule out now as either good, but not now? So maybe a good idea, it's just not the right timing. For whatever reason, you're just not feeling it. Or maybe because of the questions I've been asking you the last couple of days, you have found an idea that is a better right now idea. So that's the first one. Rule out, good, but not now. Or these ideas, the ones that make you say, who am I kidding? So if you can kind of know in your gut as an author, like it's maybe kind of a good idea. I just don't see that I'm going to be able to flesh it out. And I don't see that the execution is going to be as awesome as the idea is. You know what I mean? Where sometimes the premise, the initial premise and the initial aha is a little bit more exciting than, when you actually get to work on it. So it's coming up with that book idea that's going to have legs, that's going to have enough meat to get you through the process. So the who am I kidding ideas are really cool idea, but I don't know if it's going to be cool all the way through a book. And in these situations, you need to be honest, be brave, and cut that cord. And that will definitely help you probably take a few book ideas off your list. So that's the next question. And finally, kind of my scientific nature here, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being highest, which book idea are you most excited to start writing? So just take away the logic, the rationale, all these other questions where I made you think about actual things, and just go for just blind, pure passion and emotion. What are you most excited about? Which book idea is keeping you up at night? So now, switching gears, ask yourself the same question, scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, for the book that best supports your goals being all the things that we've just discussed so far, your business goals, your brand goals, the good but not now, who am I kidding, all this. So one number is going to be the passion, 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, and the other 1 to 10 is going to be the most rational book idea. So quite simply, which book idea? So do this with all of the book ideas that you're currently kind of grappling with. Which book idea has the highest combined number? I know this sounds very scientific, but this is kind of if all else fails and you still, you get through all these questions and you still don't know what you should write next. Do my 1 to 10 exercise here. 1 to 10 for emotion and passion, and scale of 1 to 10 for the most rational idea, and which has the highest number. So those are the 6 questions. And again, episodes 61, 62, and 63, if you want to make sure you get all 6 questions to help you narrow down your book ideas to the one that you should write now. And overall, understand that despite that last question, there actually isn't a scientific algorithm telling you which book idea is absolutely the right book idea to write now. As an author, it's your responsibility to pick an idea, develop it, plan your project, and start writing without overthinking. And believe me, I am like the queen of overthinkers. Don't get paralyzed in indecision and past mistakes. Have the courage to prove yourself right or wrong, that this idea is the right one for right now. Nobody's going to push you off that cliff. You have to jump. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I'm helping you lock in your writing habits so you can finish writing an awesome book. And if you know someone else who's writing a book, I would love it if you would share this with them. Thank you so much. And until tomorrow, happy writing.